सो हे गाइस, आज का टॉपिक है सॉल्यूशंस और इसमें सारे इंपॉर्टेंट फार्मूलाज आज मैं कवर करूँगा। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो सबसे पहला फार्मूला है हमारे पास वेट बाय वेट परसेंटेज। इसका फार्मूला होता है मास ऑफ सोल्यूट अपॉन मास ऑफ सोल्यूशन इनटू 100। फॉर एग्जांपल 5% वेट बाय वेट मीन्स 5 ग्राम ऑफ सोल्यूट इन 100 ग्राम ऑफ सोल्यूशन। वेट बाय वॉल्यूम परसेंटेज is equals to mass of solute upon volume of solution into 100. Third is volume by volume percentage, volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. And for example 5% volume by volume is equals to 5 ml of solute in 100 ml of solution. Next हमारा है parts per million ppm. इसका फॉर्मूला होता है mass of solute upon mass of solution into 10 to the power 6. Now for example 2 ppm means 2 gram per 10 की power 6 gram of solution. 2 gram of solute in 10 to the power 6 gram of solution. Next is mole fraction. Mole fraction is equals to number of moles upon total number of moles. Next is molarity. Number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liters. Now molarity में हमारे पास एक केस आता है in case of dilution. जब डाइल्यूट करते हैं किसी सोल्यूशन को then m1v1 is equals to m2v2 where m means the molarity and v means the volume. Now next is when two solutions are mixed, then the molarity of the resultant solution is equals to m1v1 plus m2v2 upon v1 plus v2. Now here m1 is the molarity of the first solution and v1 is the volume of the first solution and m2v2 are the molarity and volume of the second solution. So next है molality का फॉर्मूला. Molality is equals to number of moles of solute upon mass of solvent in kg. So यहाँ पर एक important point जो आपको remember करना चाहिए, molarity and molality of water is 55.5 if density is 1 gram per centimeter cube or 1000 kg per meter cube. If the density of water is this, then molarity and molality will be 55.5. So normality. Next is normality is equals to number of gram equivalent upon volume of solution. So number of gram equivalent is equals to mass upon equivalent mass. Equivalent mass is equals to molar mass upon x, and where x is the acidity or basicity of the acid or base respectively. So यहाँ पर next formula है vapor pressure का. Pressure total is equals to pressure of A, vapor pressure of A into mole fraction of A plus vapor pressure of B into mole fraction of B. So now here mixing A volatile solvent with B which is also a volatile solvent which will be called a solute. So P naught A is equals to vapor pressure of pure A and P naught B is the vapor pressure of pure B. Now pressure due to A, PA is equals to P naught A into mole fraction of A and PB is equals to P naught of B into mole fraction of B. Now we will study the mixing of A which is a solvent, volatile solvent, and B which is a non-volatile solute. So now pressure due to A, PA is equals to P naught A into mole fraction of A, and here we can write mole fraction of A as 1 minus mole fraction of B. So now P naught of A minus PA upon P naught A is equals to mole fraction of B. This whole term is termed as the relative lowering in vapor pressure, which is a colligative property. Now next is osmotic pressure. Pi is equals to mRT, where m is the molarity and T is the temperature in Kelvin. Now there are some conditions like isotonic is equals to pi 1 is equals to pi 2, where both the osmotic pressure are same. Hypotonic means pi 1 is less than pi 2. Hypertonic means pi 2 is greater than pi 1. Or basically we can write pi 1 is greater than pi 2, hypertonic. Now elevation in boiling point, which is also a colligative property like osmotic pressure and relative lowering in vapor pressure. Delta TB is equals to TB minus T naught B, and the formula for delta TB is Kb into molality. Now the formula to calculate Kb is equals to R T naught B whole square m upon 1000 into enthalpy of vaporization. Now delta H vaporization is equals to latent heat of vaporization into molarity. Sorry, actually it is the molar mass. So delta H vaporization is equals to latent heat of vaporization into molar mass, and here molar mass of solvent. Next colligative property is the depression at freezing point. Delta Tf is equals to T naught F minus Tf. Delta Tf is equals to Kf into molality. Now Kf is equals to R into T naught F whole square into molar mass of solvent upon 1000 into delta H of fusion. So delta H of fusion is equals to latent heat of fusion into molar mass of solvent. Next is Van't Hoff factor I. For an electrolyte, for example NaCl, which is a strong electrolyte, basically electrolyte. So when in aqueous solution NaCl dissociates in Na plus and Cl minus, so 1 mole of NaCl forms 2 moles basically in solution. And since we know that the colligative property only depends upon the number of moles of particles or the solutes, hence when the number of moles of particles in the solution increases, then the colligative property also increases. Hence all colligative properties increase by the Van't Hoff factor in case of electrolytes. But this is not the case with the non-electrolytes like glucose, sugar and urea, which do not dissociate in the solution. So now we will discuss all the colligative properties. So first was the relative lowering in vapor pressure. So number of mole fraction of solute will multiplied by Van't Hoff factor I. Now likewise every colligative property will get multiplied by the Van't Hoff factor. So this will be the new formula for all these colligative properties in case of the electrolytes. So next, our formula next is Henry's law. Pressure of gas is equals to kH into mole fraction of gas. So this was our video. Hope you liked it, and please subscribe the channel and please like the video.